The Neighbor Who Knew Too Much, and houses that had a lot of character. I was thrilled. It was quiet, affordable, and just far enough from the city to feel like a retreat. The first few weeks were uneventful. I spent my time unpacking and getting used to the creaks and groans of an older house. My nearest neighbor, an older woman named Mrs. Greaves, introduced herself within a few days of my arrival. She seemed sweet, though a little intense. Her questions about my life were detailed, almost prying, but I brushed it off as friendly curiosity. Then things started to get strange. One morning I found a neatly folded newspaper on my porch with a note that read, "You shouldn't leave your windows open at night." I assumed it was Mrs. Greaves being overly protective, but it still unsettled me. I hadn't told her that I sometimes left my windows open for fresh air. A week later, I came home late after dinner with friends. As I unlocked my door, I noticed something on the porch, a small wooden box. Inside was a key. I didn't recognize it, but attached to it was another note. Always keep your doors locked. You never know who might wander in. I felt a chill creep up my spine. That night, I double-checked every lock in the house. The next day, I decided to confront Mrs. Greaves. She denied leaving the notes and claimed she had no idea what I was talking about. Her smile seemed forced, and she quickly changed the subject. That night, I woke up to the sound of footsteps outside my bedroom window. Heart pounding, I crept out of bed and peeked through the blinds. A shadowy figure stood in the yard facing the house. I couldn't make out any features, but they seemed to be staring right at me. I called the police, but by the time they arrived, the figure was gone. I explained everything. The notes, the strange key, the figure outside. They said they'd patrol the area, but didn't seem overly concerned. The next morning, I found another note on my porch. "I told you to lock your windows. I'm moving next month. Please like